show some of the cartoons from the book and read along starting with page 1, starting the first chapter, Gesundheit. I see somebody has a book, that's why I said that. Gesundheit. Summer Goodman never knew what hit her. That's because it was me. And as soon as I collided with her in the hallway, scattering every one of her perfectly indexed index cards, I disappeared into the mob of kids who'd arrived to help re-alphabetize her life. I love Summer Goodman, but she barely knows I exist, which I'm pretty okay with. Because when you love someone, they don't have to do anything. And Summer does nothing. So I think it's all going to work out great. One possible problem is I've never actually spoken to Summer, except the time I said sorry, which was after I sneezed on the back of her neck the first day in science class. It was a really wet one, and she didn't sneeze back on me or have me suspended. So that's just another reason I think she's so great. What isn't so great is that I'm the new kid again, which isn't as bad as it sounds, unless you think about how awful it is. That's why I put all my focus on the more important stuff like Summer Goodman and how my germs have actually bonded directly onto her skin. The way I see it, surviving this year is all I have to do, start to finish in one whole piece, and then I win. Of course, being me, winning doesn't come easy, which is why I created an alias, a super cool guy who will step in when I mess up or can't talk or both. Dabney St. Clair is mysterious, smart, and popular without even trying. I talk to him out loud sometimes, but mostly he's just in my head, along for the ride, telling me how he'd do what I'm doing, only without doing it so wrong. And Dabney says, "It would give me great pleasure to buy you a freezy." And I say, look at my funny hat. My sister thinks there's something the matter with me, which is why she tells her friends I have a metal plate in my head, which would actually be a cool thing because then I would never have to fly on airplanes because my skull would set up alarms. Her friends always look at me with sad puppy dog eyes, and even though I don't have a metal plate or even a paper plate in my head, I stare back at them and speak my favorite language, Saptogenics. Glaxo, Translation, my sister eats her fingernails and sleeps with a teddy bear named Snuggie. This is just another reason my sister wants to move again. Because of time, should I stop reading there and not go to the next chapter? Just.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, question.
You want questions?
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe a few
That's
questions.
great. I'd love to chat with you.
Okay.
I
You want to
can't
choose
call
them?
you.
Oops, I'll try to get it out of the... There you go. You want to choose?
Me? No, I can't.
Okay. Ashley.
Can we see your dog?
Yeah. Yes, you can. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll This is what we do all day. He just sits like next to me for pretty much the whole day, or on top of me if I'm sitting in this chair, and it's the best job I've ever had. Very confident, to have a dog breathing on you all day. It's terrible. It's terrible.